Hey friends, today I'm gonna show you 3 fun and super easy ways to draw bubbles using touch markers, specifically the hard nib ones. Whether you're going for an underwater vibe, dreamy rainbow bubbles, or more natural, irregular shapes, I've got you covered. So grab your markers and let's get into it. Style 1. Bubbles with a background. This one's the easiest. Think of bubbles in water, like the ocean or even a glass of soda. First, just lay down a flat background, something watery, like a soft blue for the sea. Then switch to a similar color and blend a little. Grab a lighter color and gently blend again to soften the transitions. Now for the bubbles. Use a white gel pen to outline the circles and add a little highlight. Just keep it simple. Pop in a few smaller circles around it. Different sizes make it feel more natural. Then with a white colored pencil, lightly add some reflections to bring the bubbles to life. You can use a blue colored pencil or a fine liner to trace the inside edges of the bubbles. It helps show that thickness around the edges. And maybe even add a few more small bubbles floating around. And that's it. Super easy. Super satisfying. Style 2. Colorful bubbles. These are more on the creative side. Soft, glowy, a little magical. Start with a light-based color, but don't fill in the whole shape. Use a pale green and color about 1/3 of the bubbles. Make sure to leave the center white for that airy feel. Then grab a soft pink and fill in another third. Again, not all the way to the center. Use a soft lilac to blend everything gently, but still leave some of that center area open. For depth, use a more saturated color around the edges. Blend out that shadow with a lighter version to keep everything smooth. Add a peachy pink or soft orange to the center where you left it blank. It gives the bubble a bit of glow. Use your lighter shades again to smooth things out. Just go slowly and keep that softness. A little turquoise or light teal adds some extra dimensions. Now for the final touches. Use your white colored pencil to sketch in some soft curved reflections, like little arcs that follow the bubble shape. Dot in a few tiny highlights with your gel pen for that sparkle. So pretty, right? This one's perfect for dreamy illustrations. Style 3. Irregular water bubbles. These are less perfect and more natural looking, alike bubbles you'd see in soapy water or foam. Start with a quick pencil sketch. Draw some loose, uneven bubble shapes and lightly mark where your highlights will go. Use a super light-based color, even lighter than the example. If you want it to feel extra transparent, keep your highlighted areas white. Lightly shade the areas where the bubble walls would be thicker. That's where the light doesn't pass through as much. Use a saturated color to add shadows, but keep your strokes broken and soft. Then grab a midtone to help blend that transition from light to dark. Feel free to add in a bit of soft purple or whatever color you like. It makes it feel layered and interesting. Use a lighter color to clean up any patchy blends. And if you've got a zero or colorless blender, it's perfect for adding that see-through effect. Time to finish it off. Deepen the shadows with a blue colored pencil, especially around the inner walls. Lightly outline the bubble's edge. Add in those classic little reflections with your gel pen. And use your white pencil to softly highlight where the light hits. Done! They look super organic and just a little magical. Quick tips to remember: bubbles are made of air, so the center should always feel light and empty. Don't fill it in too much, no matter what angle you're looking from. A bubble's cross-section is always a circle, not a square, not a triangle. Leaving the center white and focusing on the edges helps show that hollow look. It's a really safe and reliable way to get it right. And that's it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Let me know which bubble style is your fave. And don't forget to tag me if you try these out. Alright? Happy drawings! And I'll see you in the next one!